Conspiracy time!
Happy Halloween, everybody. In light of the Halloween spirit, I figured it'd be a good time to discuss the origins of our holy day that we are celebrating this evening. Halloween, or the halo, is waning, or to the Celts, Samhain, or Samhain, however you want to pronounce that. I'm not sure either. So I'll say Samhain. Anyway, Sam in Hebrew means son or son child. We're in October, the 10th month, which is really interesting because octa means 8. So something happened there that we're not being told about. So halo, the helios, the sun, is falling. We are in fall. In Christianity, Christ was the forsaken one, or the fallen one, the fallen star, Lucifer. And this has everything to do with your pumpkin. It's a symbol of the sun. It's orange. That's why when it's lit up, it's called a jack-o'-lantern. Jack is another name for the sun. Jack and Jill, or Hijack and Bill. Bill being the moon. And in the midst of this, we have the harvest, or the culling. The harvest, everything is cut, and it is dead now. So we're kind of celebrating the death of the harvest. And everything was cut with the sickle, or the Grim Reaper, or Kronos, or Saturn was the timekeeper on this whole thing. And that's why he's very heavily represented in this holiday. And whenever all these crops were cut, portions of these crops were placed out in the front at the doorsteps of each home so that the neighborhood could take part in each other's wealth and reward each other with their crops, their harvest, and help each other out, which is kind of a cool thing. So you have trick-or-treating. We go door to door, and we all pass out candy to each other. We wear costumes because we are all trying to fool the spirits. The spirits were said to have been full throttle at this time of year. They come out because of the death, and then, of course, the spirits are freed. So, or souls, or saints, All Saints Day, Day of the Dead. They come out to play, but come out to play with whom? They would come out seeking human bodies to possess. They're seeking out life. As a flame dies out, a fire wants to always consume more. So it wants to take over human bodies. So they would dress themselves up to fool the spirits, not to display themselves as human beings or as a lost soul to be taken over. That's pretty much it. It's been turned into much more of a devious holiday, and I understand that the malevolence comes from the idea that they would kidnap, and still do kidnap, children, predominantly unbaptized Christians, sacrifice and give back to their gods that they worship, Baal, Moloch, etc. So it's supposed to be a celebration of a good year on a crop, a good year of rain and growth, and death. We have to remember, death is rebirth. So as our holy days continue to come, I'll continue to put out videos. I don't think we should go through the whole year right now. It's a little premature, and I think we'll take each one at a time as it comes. Enjoy your Halloween. Be safe out there. Check all your candy for razors and drugs and opium. We've got an opium epidemic out there, everybody. Well, if they'd stop producing all those crops in Afghanistan and North Korea and China, every other country, I don't think we'd have much of a problem with that, but it's a big moneymaker, fellas. It's a big moneymaker. How else are we going to pay our nation's debt? Be safe out there, kids. Stay free, people.